might still work out for them. To Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. A glorious chance. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Pjanic. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. Getting forward. Options in the centre. Fed in low. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Griezmann. Arthur has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And up for grabs off the keeper. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Griezmann. Suarez. Making progress. Now Jordi Alba. Vidal. Frankie de Jong. Now let's see what they can do here. Surely the equaliser. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. It looks promising. Well, he's outplayed. Good stop from the keeper. A corner for Barcelona, behind as they are. Bonucci. Pjanic now. Costa with it. And the ball's gone. Khedira. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Ronaldo. They've regained possession. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee? And in with a real chance. It's come off the keeper. Pjanic now.
Well, you have to say they're a little bit lucky still to be leading this.
Ronaldo threading it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Elects to go short. Now Cuadrado. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Dybala. Here's Pjanic. Strongly in, Piqué. This might be ideal for the counter. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Messi. That is that. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Suarez. He's beaten his man. Well, that's not watertight defending. A wonderful intervention. And the goal kick will be next. Here's Ronaldo. Lionel Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. The end product just wasn't there. Khedira. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now Khedira. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Cuadrado. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Vidal. And here's Artur. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Suarez! Oh, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Really a very poor ball. Routine, really. Khedira. Pjanic now. Dybala. Now they've lost it. Douglas Costa. Alexandro now. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Might be a chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0 now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Alexandro now. Trying not to associate Pjanic with errant passes like that. And this would reduce the deficit. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Messi. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Khedira. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Cuadrado. Excellent vision from Dybala. Cuadrado might be able to profit from here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Messi. And space for the cross. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Costa with it. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Matuidi. Now Khedira. This could be an interesting avenue. Failed to keep hold of it. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now De Ligt. It's with Dybala. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from the... and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the champion.
Firing it in. Bonucci doing the blocking. Now Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Khedira. Pjanic now. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Davis. This is Alaba. Really a very poor ball. Now Khedira. Pjanic. Higuain. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Shot attempted. And with the goalkeeper. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. And given away. Khedira. Patient build-up at the moment. Dybala. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Alaba. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners, talent, and nothing changes. Every year they keep producing the goods.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A good and fair challenge. Goretzka. Odriozola. Alaba. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Tolisso. Alphonso Davies. This is Alaba. David Alaba. Leon Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Now De Ligt. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Tolisso. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball lost. Lewandowski. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. It might be on for them. Gnabry! Can he give them the lead? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. And that was a very fine read. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Bayern will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still some work to do in the second half, though.
And he takes it on. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Pjanic. Khedira. Pjanic now. Khedira. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And a very good challenge. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And he was in the right place to intercept. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Tolisso. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Khedira. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Leon Goretzka. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now De Ligt. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they are on the move again. Pjanic now. Dybala. On to Ronaldo. A wonderful intervention. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. Lewandowski. And he's broken free. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Losing possession here. Davis. This is Alaba. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski. Will it be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Now Khedira. Pjanic. Khedira. Now Matuidi. Quadrado. Dybala. Tremendous ball played through. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
So the corner, and a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Here's Neuer. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Tolisso. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Every pass hitting its target. Firing it in. Great pressure to win the ball back. And he takes on the shot. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. It's going their way, 2-0. De Ligt. And Alexandro now. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Now Dybala. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, on the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, some teams have problems creating and scoring goals, we know that. Bayern Munich don't normally, and they haven't done tonight. It's the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. They make it look easy. Lovely to watch. The players have all got a smile on their face. What more can we ask for?
Now Higuain getting deep into opposition territory. Tolisso just lacked accuracy. Ronaldo. Dybala. Ronaldo! And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. So there we have it, 2-1. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. You seem to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cuadrado. Now Matuidi. Pjanic. They are making headway, and full time it is. A perfect start. Jackson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Kingsley Coman starts with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Tolisso. Perisic with the ball. Lewandowski. And attempting the through ball. Coman. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Wijnaldum. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Individual quality coming to the fore. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Effective pressure to regain possession. Fabinho now. Henderson. Henderson. He was at thought just then. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Tolisso with the feed. Giving it a try. And putting his body on the line. It's with Roberto Firmino. An unforced error, you've got to say. Failed to keep hold of it. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Will they get themselves level here? Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Firmino. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Robertson. Mane. A good and fair challenge. Chance to attack using width. Leon Goretzka. Coman. It is a decent-looking attack here. It needs an accurate cross. Leon Goretzka. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Goretzka. Perisic. Superbly read and executed. Roberto Firmino. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Gnabry. Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. And the ball's gone. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Serge Gnabry. Couldn't keep it. The first time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Couldn't keep the ball. Good technique displayed. Zule. Hernandez. Goretzka. Now, let's see what they can do here. Roberto Firmino. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Goretzka. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. Oh, they have it again. Under real pressure here. Very deftly cut out. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Couldn't keep it. Lewandowski now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Henderson, and that's an important intervention. Lewandowski now. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Gnabry. Robbed them. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Promising sequence. And will it be the leveller? Who are now on level terms. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Beautiful pass. They could match in front. And it's gone in! Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Liverpool have given it away. Hernandez. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Alphonso Davies. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Couldn't hang on to it. Could be a chance to break here. End product or not. Cutting the ball back. Will he finish? It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet. Well, it's deafening. I can hardly hear you, Derek. Listen to this Bayern crowd urging their team on for a winner.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Now they've lost it. Dangerous looking through ball. He must finish! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no. There's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
So. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. He's driven in the corner, punching it clear. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And full time it is. The perfect start for Bayern. The group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Bayern have lost possession here. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Corentin Tolisso in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Crossing possibilities. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Here's Alaba. Tolisso. Alaba. An important interception. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. Well, he was a Champions League runner-up in his Borussia Dortmund days. Robert Lewandowski. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Well, that's very smart defending, and now we have the ball again. Tolisso. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool League.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great.
And now the visionary Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Now Busquets. Arthur has it. Now Jordi Alba. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition is scared.
Arthur manoeuvring his way forward. Crossing opportunity. Busquets. Will he finish? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Coman. Hernandez. Hernandez. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Goretzka. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Arthur. Now Jordi Alba. And that's an important intervention. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Suarez. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Will he play it in? Never did it quite do enough. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. So 2-0 now. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Now Busquets. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Gnabry. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The first half here comes to an... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Space on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the defender takes care of business.
Bayern have been controlling possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why...
Well, every finisher's dream. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. De Jong. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Goretzka. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. De Jong. He might be able to profit from the wide position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Alaba. Tremendous intuition to win it back. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Tolisso. Odriozola. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Gnabry with it. Goretzka. Goretzka. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
And they are on the move again. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. David Alaba. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. This is Alaba. And he was in the right place to intercept. Lewandowski might be able to produce from this position. Gnabry. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Using space on the opposite flank now. And the ball's gone. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Suarez. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. 15 minutes remaining. Serge Gnabry. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing league.
Well, 11 sets of earplugs for those Barcelona players as they enter the dressing room. The coach is going to go ballistic. A lack of intensity in that performance. Shocking at the back. No hunger, no passion.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Now Busquets. Arthur has it. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann! And there it is, a goal But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Goretzka, and return to Gnabry. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Goretzka, and a goal! A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Sergio Roberto. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Artur. Griezmann. On the ball, Luis Suarez. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. An important interception. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. And full time it is. A perfect start for Bayern.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Lewandowski. Can they get themselves in front here? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Corentin Tolisso starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. They've given it away. Lewandowski. On to Gnabry. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Well, great read there to intercept. And the PSG team looks like this. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Coman. This is Robert Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So back underway. Bayern leading here. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. That was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Mbappe. Edinson Cavani now. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Silva being harried. Verratti. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Beautifully timed. Gnabry with it. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Serge Gnabry. Hernandez. Goretzka. Navas. Outrageous save. Going short. Delivered into the area here. Losing possession here. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Davis. Tolisso. Coman. Tolisso. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Well, they have the ball once more. A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern. And it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah,
promising looking ball. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Well, a second goal for them here. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt. Bayern are controlling possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Real chance. Can they slot it home? And the danger cleared. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Tolisso. Tolisso must score! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Coman. Tolisso. A chance then for the respective manager. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka gliding through the gears. Excellent vision. Alaba just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Bernat. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge. Leon Goretzka. Coman. And won by Verratti. Gueye. Verratti now. Cavani. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And it's gone in! Well, 2-1 it is here. Niklas Süle. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Lewandowski. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Lewandowski with others to play it to. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Tremendous block. It's time to make up his mind. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lewandowski. And he takes it on. Terrific block there. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Alaba. Gnabry. And stopped there by Marquinhos.
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Alaba. Gnabry. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Di Maria. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cavani.
Bayern possession stats over the last 15 minutes have been impressive, and if you think they get another one here, that would be the game over as a contest. Tolisso. And the emphasis is on creativity.
They have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. In full control of the ball here. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Bayern players to lose concentration. Asking a referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
Untidy in possession. He continues his run. Can't miss, surely. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Leon Goretzka. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Bernat. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Mbappe. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. And full time it is. A perfect start.
and lower body fluid, and goaltender.
Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you...
Giving it a try. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse.
Bonucci. Pjanic. Alexandro. Pjanic. Khedira. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Opportunity it is. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Sergio Roberto. And very deftly cut out. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Dembele. What a vital intervention. Pjanic now. Khedira. Matuidi. Khedira. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Dybala. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Suarez! It must go in, surely. And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Messi. A really sumptuous ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Now Cuadrado. Khedira. Pjanic. Now De Ligt. Alexandro. Pjanic now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, in Catalan, they say Més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more. And he's made headway. And begging to be put away. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. A goal for the Blaugrana. Can they be stopped now? No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Higuain. Pjanic. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he got to it fairly easily. Pjanic now. Alexandro. Pjanic. De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. De Jong. They've regained possession. And that's an important intervention. Suarez. Pjanic. Higuain. Pjanic now. Khedira. Cuadrado. Defensive efficiency personified. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cuadrado. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Alexandro now. De Ligt. Here's Bonucci. Matuidi. He's found a pocket of space. Dybala running towards goal. And Ronaldo with the goal.
Brilliant, brilliant finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Cuadrado. Bonucci. De Ligt. Alexandro now. Pjanic. Khedira. Now Cuadrado. Khedira. It's with Dybala. And possession lost, intercepted. Griezmann. Back from the byline. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So the current scoreline, 4-2. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. And in with a real chance. He's foiled them on his own. Griezmann. Far from a good pass. What Higuain had in mind, that pass.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Now what can they do from here? Suarez. Textbook defending inside the box. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Pjanic. Khedira. Using his physical strength to shield it. Higuain. Dybala. Ronaldo. Ronaldo wasteful in possession. Not really like him. I must say, this looks promising. Now Busquets. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Can he put it away? It's still alive. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Griezmann. Griezmann! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Suarez. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. It's with Dybala. Couldn't keep it. Suarez. A very good tackle. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Busquets. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the get.
Griezmann! And the keeper gets in the way. And Barca's corner. It might be. Wasn't. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Griezmann. Griezmann! Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Played in. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored.
Firing it in. Well, body in the way. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. There's a slide rule pass. 1 minute remaining. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match.
body fluid. And goaltender.
Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the lineup for the home side. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
It's with Dybala. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Corentin Tolisso starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. He's got to score! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Bayern then. They've decided to take the corner short. Alaba. Zule. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now Cuadrado. When Ronaldo's on the pitch, Lee, we tend to think that he... And threading it forward. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
1-0 then. Gnabry, and back with Lewandowski. A really top-notch piece of defending, showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. On the ball, Odriozola. Niklas Zule. Gnabry with it. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry! And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Davis. Goretzka. Goretzka. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway. Bayern leading here. Khedira. It's with Dybala. Cuadrado. Couldn't keep the ball. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Goretzka. Tolisso. And that was a very fine read. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Wonderful chance. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Here's Bonucci. Now Khedira. It's with Dybala. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. keeping possession of the ball with authority. Leon Goretzka. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? Leon Goretzka. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Pjanic. Khedira. Pjanic now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He takes aim. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. In search of the equaliser. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Zule. Alaba. Gnabry with it. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Sometimes the defence. And so it is, the first half story. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Tolisso. Hernandez. Niklas Zule. Davis. Zule. Tolisso. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Dybala. Khedira. Pjanic. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad.
He must finish! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And delivered by Pjanic. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Tolisso. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Tolisso. Goretzka. Now with Lewandowski. And given away by Lewandowski. Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. Half an hour remaining then. Dybala. Khedira. It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Tolisso. This is Robert Lewandowski. Gnabry. Pjanic. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Pjanic now. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. He has plenty of support. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Oh, a vital interception. So 20 minutes to go. Could be a chance to break here. Khedira. Pjanic. Ronaldo. And back with Pjanic. Ronaldo. Terrific block there. A chance now with the corner. Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. Here's Bonucci, going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Can they hit on the break? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Serge Gnabry. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, I must say he's got that chip horribly wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip.
Bonucci. Pjanic now. Higuain. Pjanic. Khedira. And that's an important intervention. Goretzka. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Lewandowski, and slipped through beautifully. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Khedira. Khedira. Dybala. Ronaldo. A really sumptuous ball. And it's come off the keeper. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Leon Goretzka. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, great read there to intercept. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in the... And full time it is, the perfect start for Bayern.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltending.
Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool and attempting the through ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Well, the clearance half-hearted. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joe Gomez starts. Alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Corentin Tolisso starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Henderson, Roberto Firmino. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Salah. And back with Fabinho. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Right on top of it, Henderson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This attack looks highly promising. By no means on his own here. Goretzka. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Alexander-Arnold has it. Henderson. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Firmino. Are they going to forge ahead? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Tolisso. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. This is Alaba. They're trying to get right into his face. Henderson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Coman. Gnabry! Can they put it away?
Well, listen to the cop. They're trying to urge Liverpool.
And showing fine vision. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Tolisso. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Gnabry! Can they convert? And a goal it is for Bayern!
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. This is Salah. Going well. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. This is Alaba. Lewandowski. Gnabry with it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lewandowski. It should be. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. It's going their way, 2-0. He has just veered into an offside position this time. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Liverpool find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in that second half.
Alaba and teammates to play it to.
There will be a minimum of 2
Looking
minutes.
away patiently, looking for an opening. Coman, Gnabry. Oh, it's gone in, and you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. Well, and that brings... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Roberto Firmino. He's going forward well here. Wijnaldum. He's managed to lose his marker. Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Good pressure to win the ball back. Alaba. Oh, a fine block. Liverpool have given it away.
Bayern have had all of the ball, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball.
And it might be his third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Alaba. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Cross-fired over. Cleared away comprehensively. Untidy in possession. Teamwork might be the key. Leon Goretzka. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Gnabry, and fed forwards. Almost, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Excellent ball over the top. On and on he goes. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. Extremely sloppy in possession. Useful looking ball. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. It's with Fabinho. Henderson has it. Fabinho now. Keeping the ball moving. Firmino. And the penalty has been given here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
For Liverpool,
Leon Goretzka. Odriozola. Lewandowski. Giving the ball away. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Dangerous looking through ball. Getting forward. A really top-notch piece of defending. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Goretzka. Here's top. Oh, a lovely ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Gomez. Moving forward effectively. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
No luck for Sadio Mane. Well, in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And a goal it is for Bayern.
Well, the defence just couldn't cope with this wave after wave of pressure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gomez now. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
The fourth official has
We've had the
indicated
official word, and there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Roberto Firmino. 1 minute remaining. Henderson. Salah. Fabinho now. And it's a quality pass. And Salah! Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And full time it is. A perfect start for Bayern.
RPM tech benefits to the state, resulting in puck pickups, upper and lower body fluid, and goaltend.
Former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Lewandowski. And that was a very fine read. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Artur plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Has a go. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Short corner favoured. Cutting the ball back. Hernandez. Alaba. And that will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
Well, Barcelona might have won the league for the 26th time in their history. There was disappointment, though, in the Champions League. And then what really hurt at the end of the season, Lee, was that defeat in the Spanish Cup final against Valencia.
Yeah, the double out the window. Very rarely did Barcelona take their foot off the pedal, but maybe that was the case. Not like them for sure, but I think they'll probably go and win the treble this season.
Nice and easy for the keeper. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket.
Goretzka! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Messi. Suarez. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they take advantage of the situation? Lewandowski. It could be the big moment for him. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Dangerous looking through ball. Gnabry. Can they get themselves in front here? And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
So a throw in here.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sergio Busquets. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It is to be a throw-in. Leon Goretzka. Tolisso. Goretzka. Tolisso. And doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti. Piqué. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Gnabry. Well, visionary passing. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Tolisso. Leon Goretzka. And very deftly cut out. Gnabry. Alaba. Lewandowski. Read it superbly to take back possession. De Jong. They've regained possession. Well, the first 40... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Odriozola. Niklas Süle. Ball lost. And attempting the through ball. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, that's the end of that for now. Suarez. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Excellent vision. Alaba. He must finish. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. It's going their way, 2-0. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Oh, he's through here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Odriozola. This is Hernandez. Tolisso. Coman. Lewandowski. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele on the ball. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Bayern are controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Keeper did his job to begin with. He succeeds in clearing it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And that was a very fine read. Arthur has it. Suarez. Spot on with that tackle. Breaking at pace. This is Robert Lewandowski. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Real chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. He continues his run. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Toniso. Bayern have given it away. Artur just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It's a Barcelona corner, firing it in. Not to be in terms of the finish. Zule. Busquets. And that shot from seemingly miles out, close.
Well, he got too much space. And he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Zule. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Now the pass not finding its target. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Given that Luis Suarez with the pass here. Messi. The delivery towards the back post. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Niklas Zule. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Zule. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Goretzka.
Well, Derek.
And it's gone in! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Artur. Jordi Alba. And full time it is. A perfect start for Bayern. Two. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And that is how to thwart them. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays together with Neymar. Draxler. Mbappe. And waiting at the far post is Julian Draxler. Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Corentin Tolisso starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in it. Running towards goal. Surely. Incredible reflex action from Keylor Navas.
Well, he just gets in the right position and then he stretches. Brilliant.
And they've gone for the short corner. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Verratti. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer.
Mbappe! And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? High pressing at its best. It's a perfect challenge. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Gueye. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Genuinely thought they might can he put it away? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Lewandowski. Süle. Davis. Niklas Süle. Goretzka. Tolisso. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Coman. Lewandowski. Will he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. And cut out by Tolisso. Serge Gnabry. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. He's in with a chance. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Idrissa Gueye. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So,
opportunity to take the lead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Verratti now. Draxler read it superbly to take back possession. Tolisso. Bayern have given it away. Going well. Mbappe. And now passing it through. Alaba. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Giving the ball away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with it. And so the half-time whistle is gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Leon Goretzka. And that's an important intervention.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Happy to take on the shot. He got to it fairly easily. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Excellent vision. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Thiago Silva. Bernat. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Can they take the lead here? Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Tolisso. Now this might pay dividends. And he might be in here. Big chance it is. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Verratti. This is Neymar. Di Maria. And it's gone in! So having conceded, can Bayern hit back?
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
This is Hernandez. Leon Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good pressure to regain possession. Gnabry with it. Tolisso. Alaba. Lewandowski. Magnificent defending. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And the short option preferred. Alaba. Tolisso. Hernandez. Alaba. Hernandez. Gnabry. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Read it magnificently and intercepted. Draxler. Tolisso. Coman. Gnabry with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Coman! Big chance to get them on terms. They favoured a short one here. Cutting the ball back. Marquinhos with the block. Must score. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Gay. Given away. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Gay. And Neymar. Oh, they have the ball once more. Given away by Bayern Munich. Verratti now. Pass this time for Neymar. Just a couple of minutes left for play. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He lost it there, Tolisso. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Zule. Tolisso. Gnabry. Now might be a chance here. It has to be. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
Alaba. Zule. Has a go. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another.
And full time it is. The perfect start for...